assembling herbal first aid kits with salves, bandages, and natural remedies. My personal approach to natural preparedness. Hey there, if you have ever found yourself far from the nearest store during a family camping trip in the great American outdoors, you know how handy a well-stocked herbal first aid kit can be. I have been putting together my own herbal first aid kits for years now, and I truly believe they are a lifesaver for handling those little scrapes, bumps, and burns with gentle natural remedies that I trust completely. It all started for me back when we lived in Colorado and decided to hit the Rocky Mountain trails with the kids for a weekend adventure. One sunny afternoon, my youngest tripped over a root and ended up with a nasty scrape on his knee. I reached into my backpack, pulled out my small herbal first aid kit, and got right to work with a soothing salve and some clean bandages. In just a few minutes, the situation calmed down. The pain eased, and we kept right on hiking with big smiles all around. That moment in the heart of America showed me how empowering it feels to rely on something I created myself, instead of worrying about what might be missing from a store-bought option. So let me walk you through exactly how I assemble these small herbal first aid kits filled with salves, bandages, and natural remedies, so you can do the same for your own life here in the States. I always begin by picking a compact container that is easy to carry, whether it is a sturdy metal tin or a waterproof pouch that slips neatly into a backpack, or even the glove box of the car. It needs to be small enough for everyday use, yet big enough to hold everything essential without feeling bulky. I focus first on the salves because they really are the heart of my herbal first aid kits. I make them at home by infusing olive oil with herbs like calendula flowers that help skin heal fast, plantain leaves that draw out splinters, and bug stings, and comfrey root that eases swelling from bruises. Then I melt in some beeswax, pour the blend into tiny jars, and let it set. These salves feel so gentle on the skin, and I have discovered they work wonderfully for all sorts of minor issues that pop up during backyard play or trail hikes. After the salves, I add the bandages, which I keep simple and practical. I tuck in several gauze pads, adhesive strips, and soft cloth wraps made from organic cotton, so they are ready for anything from a tiny cut to a bigger scrape. I choose natural fibers whenever I can because they breathe better and feel kinder to the skin, especially when we are active outdoors in the warm American summers or crisp fall air. The natural remedies round out my herbal first aid kits, and these are the ones I reach for most often. I include a keki tincture of echinacea to give the immune system a quick boost when someone feels a cold coming on during a long drive or camp out. I also pack lavender essential oil, which I apply to minor burns for fast relief and healing, plus tea tree oil as my favorite natural antiseptic to clean small wounds right away. Sometimes I slip in a bit of dried yarrow, which I can turn into a quick poultice if bleeding needs to slow down. All these come from plants I either grow in my own garden or buy from trusted suppliers across the United States, so I know exactly where they originate. Assembling herbal first aid kits has become one of my favorite weekend projects, and I love turning it into a family activity where the kids learn about the healing plants that grow right here in American soil. We talk about how these natural options connect us back to the land and give us confidence when we head out for a picnic in the park or a road trip across the country. I feel so much more prepared knowing my kits are tailored to our lifestyle and ready for whatever small adventure comes our way. Of course, I always keep in mind that these herbal first aid kits are meant for minor situations only, and anything serious means heading straight to a doctor or emergency care. And still, in my experience, they handle the everyday stuff beautifully and have saved us more than a few stressful moments. If you are thinking about creating your own, I say start small and build from there, experimenting with recipes that feel right for your family. You will soon see how these herbal first aid kits bring a wonderful sense of calm and self-reliance to your days, especially when you are out exploring the beautiful landscapes that make America so special. There you have it, my heartfelt guide to assembling herbal first aid kits with salves, bandages, and natural remedies. I hope it inspires you to make one for yourself and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with carrying a little piece of natural wisdom wherever you go.